Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Soulstones playthrough. This is part number 8, and last episode we started making it into the snow area. We had ourselves some shenanigans happening in a rival battle where the hail worked a little bit differently than what I was expecting, but we did get through our good old next mini-boss after mini-boss lately, and today we are starting off, because I've been reminded, to check out the Pokemon Center. We're going to the Pokemon Center first because there is this second floor in the Pokemon Center, which means we have new vendors and new eggs to pick up, new people to interact with that can have very unique things. So, first of all, hello, I am the Move Tutor. I'll teach your Pokemon some special moves in exchange for red shards. Dragon Blood. Okay, we're starting off with some metal-sounding names. Feather Dance. Okay, that one, less so. Okay, we went from, like, really heavy metal to, like, uh-oh. Work Up, Heal Bell, and Wish. Okay. Dragon Blood sounds cool. Can I see what this is? Purchase this move for 2 red shards. I don't have any, but can I see what it is? No. Okay. So we can't see what this move actually does. Feather Dance, we know, halves attack, Heal Bell, and stuff like that. We already know all of those. Those are usual moves. I'm not going to go over each of those. Dragon Blood is interesting. You also teach moves in exchange for red shards. Mixed Waves. Ooh. Chidori. Cruel Whip. Scorching Sands. That one I know. And Hive Mind. Okay, you have much more interesting moves. Chidori, no one can learn. Cruel Whip, no one can learn. Hive Mind, Cricketot can learn, assuming that's a bug type move. Or maybe a sound move? Probably bug. Mixed Waves. Star you can learn, so maybe Cosmic. And Scorching Sands is obviously a ground type move. But we don't have any red shards, so, We have the Egg Maniac over here, who will give us an egg. It's a fire type Pokemon, that's all I will tell you. I mean, we have no reason not to grab it. We will yoink that to hatch all of those eventually at some point. You're the experienced trainer that we don't care about. You are the guide, but we're speaking to everyone individually because this is the more fun way of doing it. And you're a fossil maniac. You can turn fossils into living, breathing Pokemon. Do I have a fossil? I don't think so. No, I don't. Okay. So we grab ourselves our egg, and we did learn some interesting moves over there. Are they put into our tutor machine in the Pokegear? They are. Okay, so those are just in here now. We don't have to go back to that person in particular, as far as I'm aware. Or at the very least, we wouldn't have to be, next to him to remind ourselves of what was available. So that's nice. We can see what was there, even if we can't necessarily do it right here. Seems like we can purchase from anywhere, though. So that's kind of convenient, which means if we do get ourselves some red shards, we can go ahead and get that done. So for right now, let's go ahead and continue our adventure. Caitlin, hi. You're the person that wants to know about temporal illness, right? I am, yes. Ha! I knew it. My memory is still so sharp. Oh, my brain power, exquisite. All of this despite the horrible accident that happened to me all those years ago. Accident? Oh no, what happened? Just kidding. There was no accident. This is me, all natural. I had you going though, right? Not for a second. And you didn't even want to give me an acting gig. I told you, you're missing out on your next cash cow. If you represent me, you could be in for a windfall when the world sees my acting talent. I'm not a casting agent. Anyway, I'll tell you what I know, but in order to do so, you need to help me with something. Okay. I need to collect some Manashrooms. Can I become a wizard? Some mana what? Magical mushrooms. Oh, that's a whole different thing. Wait, that doesn't make you a wizard. That makes you, a whole different type of, enlightenment. They grow in abundance near ley lines. A lot of the crystallized energy that has manifested near the ley lines have a pervasive effect throughout the general surroundings. For whatever reason, mushrooms that grow in this area attract the energy and start to glow. Any particular reason you want me to go playing herbalist? Your friend, she is ill. You're coming to me because you think I have a cure. How did you know? Wait, really? That was a total guess. Maybe I should go back to Orion City and use those people-reading skills to win a game of blackjack. No, but for real, if you've got a friend that's suffering, there's one way I know that can make them be cured from the coma. The energy that is attracted by the Manashrooms can be distilled into pure magical liquid. That sounds like a terrible idea, but they're the researcher, I guess. When you administer the concoction to your friend, she will wake up. 60% of the time, it works every time. That's a good motto. I like that motto. I trust her now. Wait, that doesn't even make sense. Yes, it does. That makes complete sense. I would not say that. Just help me get the shrooms, alright? Maybe at the end of this route, in front of the Epoch Mine, when you're done. What a strange individual. What the daggers get me into. New quest! Oh, and new side quest? Hi there, would you mind helping out with something? My Pidgey and I are trying to help protect the rest of her species in this area. Epoch Corporation's mining efforts have gone and disrupted the entire local ecosystem. There are nests scattered about throughout Route 2A, interesting, that have Pidgey eggs. However, they're in danger because of the mining disruptions interfering with the local ecosystem. Some eggs can be safely recovered, while others are under attack from wild Poochyena. Could you help me recover from eggs? Yeah, sure. We can do that. Find 6 nests. Okay, collect mushrooms, find 6 nests. Both of those seem pretty passive as we go through. I don't think either of those would be a problem. A little hoppip with no, like, leaf on its head. It's kind of cuter that way. It just looks like a cat head. We're gonna use reverb. Staccato? Staccato? What is staccato? Either way, reverb destroys. That's what we like to see. We're here to reverb ice types because I don't think I've shown the type chart yet. I definitely meant to. Oh my god, Gust destroys us because we have 4 times weak to flying, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. We can go into Wellesley and finish up with a good old fake out into a short fuse. But I don't think I've shown the type chart yet. I can't do that right now, actually, because it is a pretty different chart. I guess I'll just replace the game, like, boop. Hi, it's me on the side. This is the type chart for Pokemon Soulstones. It is a little bit different to the base game, with things like ice types being buffed pretty drastically. Obviously, there is 3 new types. And things like Dragon and Steel are nerfed a little bit from normal. There's a couple of type changes here and there. So I do have this up on the side just as I'm going through because I feel like it's a very convenient thing to have open. That doesn't mean I'm looking at it all the time. Just because I have it open doesn't mean I'm actually being smart and looking at it. Half the time, I'm completely ignoring it and just trying to go on memory so it gets like burnt into my mind. But there's a lot of type changes from the base game. Gargon wants to learn Hallelujah. I'm sorry, that sounds amazing. Base 60 power, 100% accurate, and has a chance to raise Spadef by 1. The Spadef I don't really care about. I actually like keeping Sweet Nothings and String Shot as like a way to nerf opposing Pokemon. I do want to teach it Hallelujah, just in case this is what evolves it into Kricketune in this game. So I want to learn all the new moves when we get them. I think I'm going to replace Reverb. While a base 25 power move that can hit 5 times can be really strong, we have to be lucky for that, and I'm not lucky. So I'd rather just take the consistent 100% accurate move, and we'll accept that, you know, the very good move is lost, but realistically, we probably weren't going to be making the best use of it anyway. You are a light flying type. We are weak to light, but they are weak to dark. So it kind of evens out. We're going to go for a Sparkle. Holy Bolt. That should be fine. I do like very cotton Swablu looking Swirlix, though. We have Short Fuse, which is priority, so we should be fine. I do like the cotton Swirlix, though. I would eat the Cloud Swirlix. Is this a mushroom I can interact with? This Manashroom glows with energy. You carefully harvest a sample of the Manashroom. Cool. Cool. What Pokemon do we have over here? Orb. Sphere. Round boy. Can I run? The Demon Eye lets us run away. Good. Okay. Let's have a brief look through the encounter list and have a look. We have ourselves the Mareep, which is interesting. We have Litleo, Mareep, Wurmple, Baneri, I think. Baneri has some stuff stuck to it. Squavit, Hoot, Diglett, or Wiglet, one of the two. I already forgot which one we just saw. Numel, again? Didn't we already see Numel? I feel like we already saw Numel as a... But yeah, we saw Numel as a fire-water type in the last area, as a Hot Springs Pokemon. Another Numel? Okay. Tailo, Fletchling, possibly Tailo, possibly Fletchling. Hard to tell. Pawmi. Okay. Oh, Christ, there's a lot. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. I won't go over all of them, but Cleffa and Bulbasaur are interesting. Over here we have Ghastly, the Swirlix that we just saw. That looks like a Zorua, which could be interesting. Sleepy Trapinch or Ghost Trapinch. Okay, there's some cool Pokemon. There's some cool Pokemon. We definitely won't be seeing all of them as we run through, but pretty Mareep is pretty tempting. I do like the look of that Mareep. But I feel like I can't catch every single Pokemon, or else we are not going to make any progress. So let's start making our way through the game. All right, we have the eggs. Poochyena comes out. This is probably going to outspeed us. Just on the off chance that we don't. I don't care about my Pokemon's happiness, so we'll Hallelujah. And we take out the Poochyena just like that. Sound type's going to be nice here. Poochyena faints. And we get ourselves the eggs. I assume that's one. I can't interact with it anymore, so I have to assume that that's one done. Okay, okay. I don't think the side quest will be too crazy if we're just one-shotting Poochyenas that pop out. Maybe there'll be one that's a little bit different. But for right now, let's just continue. And battle some of these trainers. Should I be higher health right now? Probably, but I'm not going to. We're just going to rely on Gaga outspeeding and hallelujah. It's going to be really funny. I'm going to enjoy just hallelujahing my way through every fight. A Stantler. Oh no, what will I do? Hallelujah. Yeah, I didn't think so. But I had to try, right? I had to try and hallelujah my way through every fight because it would have been way funnier that way. We can go into Gup though. We can rely on good old Gup. We can just go for a Pulse on things. Pulse is still very, very effective against everything other than our opposing starter, right? Our rival's starter Pokemon. As long as we're not fighting that, then we'll be fine, because Pulse is kind of cracked for an early game move. We just have to, you know, worry about ghost types, unfortunately. Which is fine. I do kind of wish that I had chosen adaptability. I feel like it would have made the early game absolutely insane if I had adaptability Pulse. It's not bad to not have it, right? I mean, we're literally fine with just pulsing through things, but it would be a lot of damage, right? It would be a lot of damage to have adaptability. It's just a good ability. The problem is, then we wouldn't have the hidden ability, which may be actually insane when we evolve. Do I know what the evolutions are yet? No. So, maybe I should have planned a little bit earlier, but it's fine. Up level 14, let's learn Baby Doll Eyes. There's no reason to have Growl when we can have Priority Growl, I suppose, so we'll do it. And let's see if we were missing anything in the earlier half. Any item here? Nope. This is more mushrooms. Yellow mushrooms? Okay, we can sample those. These eggs. We get those. Okay, those are both easy pickups. All right, next trainer. Probably more ice types, so I'm just gonna stick with, you know, the Hallelujah plan. A Cascoon as an ice type. Hallelujah! This is just how all of the fights are gonna go if I control it. Oh. Sandygast, a ghost ice type. Hallelujah! Wait, do we have... Hold on. Hold. 135 base power? Is our ability buffing Hallelujah? Have I been unaware of this? We have Virtuoso, which powers up sound type moves. Right, we do have that. Yep, I remember. That was why Reverb was also stronger than normal, and it was why Reverb was absolutely insane. But yeah, we do have stronger sound type moves. That's a very high base power move. If we can get this thing into a Kricketune early, I was kind of hoping level 14 would be the level where it would happen, and it doesn't seem like it is. If we could get ourselves a Kricketune with that ability, hopefully it stays, that could be very, very strong. That could get very good very quickly. I don't know if we'll still have a... My attack passed through Teddiursa's ethereal form? Huh? I mean, I wanted to go for the hyper-effective move. Hopefully we still go first. Okay, we do. We get our Sparkle off, and we do take out the Teddiursa. Interesting ability there. A little bit like Mimikyu's Disguise, I guess. And then we have another mushroom for our reward. And another egg for our reward. But we're ambushed. That's fine. Okay, this is the third mushroom and third egg, I believe. So that's 3 and 3. We should be halfway through the egg quest. Did I interact with this? No, okay, there's number 4. We also have an item just below the 4th one we picked up, which is a magnet. We have no reason not to put that onto Wellesley, I guess, because it's just going to boost our electric type moves a little bit, and we are going to use our priority short fuse a good bit, I imagine. Nothing else down here. Guess we have to head up. There's another egg. Okay. Brings us to our 4th egg. I do wonder if I should maybe catch one of these Poochyena. Like, they might be more one of a kind. They might have something signature to them as part of the quest. But also, I'm just going to keep KOing them. You know, Ice type in my head still isn't super strong because I'm not used to the changes made in this game. We have another mushroom up there. There's another mushroom. Okay, we have another egg up in the top left that I can see. There's Caitlin. Okay. We'll battle you on the way down to that egg that I saw on the left. I think we have 2 eggs to pick up, and however many mushrooms that Caitlin desires. Ice-type Voltorb. Hallelujah! Ice Ball. Yo, I'm not letting you get that strong. I'm gonna hit you with my base 135 power Hallelujah right now. I should probably put the EXP share onto a wee. Ooh. Ice Cosmic Baneri. That's a crazy typing. Yeah, we cannot hit you with Hallelujah, unfortunately. My plan is in shambles. My plan to Hallelujah everything. We'll go to Wellesley. I'm kind of swapping between these two at the moment, which is fine. We will go for our Fake Out, which is super effective. Anything that sound is, you know... Everything with a sound immunity is weak to Dark, and our Light type move becomes Dark, so it's kind of like a nice pairing between the two. Get a little bit of damage, Skiddo comes out. I will preserve my HP a little bit, and I will bring in Luminance, and we'll see how well Luminance takes an Ice type move, and then we'll see how much damage... Oh, no Ice type move, nice. We'll see how much damage Magical Leaf does. Grassy Surge, Magical Leaf, super effective. Bonk. We live the Ice Shard. Skitty is our best Pokemon, and I will hear nothing else about it. Skitty is cracked, and I don't know why. It's so good. And Cherubi. Oh, it's like half frozen. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It sucks that it got brought out because I can't really do much to hit it, but it's cool. I like little grass ice type. And I'm just going to pulse for it, though, because we should be fine here with just Gup. Gup can pulse. Leftovers, or, well, the hidden ability and the Shell Bell means that we shouldn't have too much to worry about here. It's somewhat tanky for a Cherubi, to be honest. We don't have to worry about the hail too much, at least. Hopefully one more pulse will take it out. It's going to be a lot of healing. It might not be one more. It is getting the Grassy Surge HP as well. I still think that we're fine. That's tragic. And Mega Drain's now going to let it heal for less. It's going to do less damage because there's no Grassy Terrain. Setting up the Grassy Terrain for my opponent sucks. Right? That does suck. Hopefully that doesn't happen too much. That could be one real downside to using the ability, is if I ever get like a flying type and they have like a grass type, they get the Grassy Terrain boost and the grass healing and my flying type wouldn't. That would suck. Little cat Hoppip. Aww. A tree. Ooh. Ooh. If it lives a Hallelujah, I'll catch it. Live pretty well, actually. I'm gonna try and nuzzle it with Wellesley. We'll see. I might catch myself a Bulbasaur. I do like Bulbasaur. It's hard to resist a Bulbasaur, you know? We'll go for a nuzzle. Paralyzed in red HP, that's exactly what I want. I'm going to catch this Bulbasaur. I am. Am I going to put it on the team immediately? No, I like my team as it is. However, it's a Bulbasaur. I can't not. I love my little Bulba boy, okay? And we get it caught nice and easily in one Pokeball. We love to see it. Aussie level 14 wants to learn Spark. It's a bit awkward for us. I want to keep Nuzzle for catching Pokemon and paralyzing things. It is base 60 power though. It's kind of hard to pass up. We might be getting rid of our priority. Yeah, we're getting rid of our priority. It's unfortunate, but I feel like it's worth it for the extra base power. Ice Fairy Bulbasaur, which is probably a better typing than it would be in mainline Pokemon because of ice types buffs. And we are just going to call you Candy. Nice and simply, just Candy. Oh, no, I don't want to put it onto my team. I'm going to check its summary real quick. Ice Fairy. Max Special Attack IV. Interesting. Has Ice Scales. Ooh. I like Ice Scales as an ability, actually. Snom. The little Snom that could. Snom Bulbasaur Fusion. But we will send it to a box for right now. This is a cut tree, so I assume there's something here. There is a nugget there. Okay, nice. Poochyena down. Eggs obtained. That's 5. I have to assume that the last one is over here. We have another mushroom over here. That's enough samples now. Meet with Dr. Linklater near the entrance. Okay, but there's one more egg to find. What is this? The Voltorb's rolling around in the snow. The Voltorb seems to have not noticed you. Perhaps it would stop playing in the snow if you had some food for it. Oh, if I had Poké Treats? But we can catch them in the wild, so I'm not too worried about that. Ah, there's the egg. Carefully collect the Pidgey eggs sitting in the nest. That was the last of the Pidgey nests that you needed to collect eggs from. You may return for your reward. Nice. My reward, please. Have you managed to recover the eggs from the Pidgey nests? Yes. Thank you for recovering them. I'll need to return back home to take care of the eggs and put them in a controlled environment where they can hatch away from the Poochyena. You get a Genius Feather. Lowers the base special attack IV of a single Pokemon. Lowers the base special defense IV. Lowers my base speed IV. Lowers. In case I want to change hidden power? Or I want a Trick Room team? I should have let the Poochyena eat the Pidgeys. Oh, I didn't realize that I skipped battling this guy. Okay, we're gonna battle this guy on the way through. And his Pidove. We are fine to Hallelujah. I'm a little bit worried about a Gust from this thing, just because it could still have Gust. But I'm gonna Hallelujah anyway. Quick spell, that's fine. Hallelujah. This is the whole thing. And it goes down to Hail. Nice. Okay, I do have the EXP share on a wee to be getting some XP. I think we're at a little bit of like a cap at the moment where it's limiting our Pokemon at level 15 for now until we do another fight, as Gaga is not getting that much XP. So I should probably swap it out of the front. Also, I am enjoying just Hallelujahing every single ice type that I see. So, I'm torn. Ice type Ghastly. We are weak to flying though. So I will swap, because I do think we will probably get bonked by a flying type move. We've seen it happen before. Gale Hold. Yep. I'm not falling for it this time. We still go for the Fake Out, because no reason not to. Other than, you know, a little bit of hail damage, I guess, is a reason not to. And then I guess we don't have priority anymore, but we can Spark. Yeah, see, we did lose our priority on that. Whereas if we'd kept our other move, Short Fuse, then we would have been better off. A Wee wants to learn Dragon Magic. User utters a spell that inflicts a random status condition on the target. I'll go rid of Mimic for that. We'll try some Dragon Magic. Sure. A little bit unreliable with the difficulty increase and stuff, but still. You got my Shrooms, man? Yes, I do. Excellent. I now have the weapon of mass destruction that will allow me to claim dominance over this world. Can you, like, just be normal for a minute? I would not say that. Honestly, she might be my favorite character so far. All right. Passed my first trial. Now, on to the next one. Oh, no. Good grief. Where did this lady run off to now? First trial? Uh-oh. Pidgey likes to fly beside me while I go cross-country skiing. Okay, interesting. Make sure you're ready to deal with the falling hail. I am not, but I will. Hallelujah. Stop the ley line mining. Settle down. That's enough. Get off this land. Gosh, these people are cranky. Going on? I told you, it's the people protesting the Epoch Corporation's leyline mine. The authorities have managed to cordon off a small group of them. Yeah, they are all over this place. You managed to find Caitlin? Yeah, she's right behind you. Speak of the devil and she will appear. I expect you're an acquaintance of Carlos. Lovely, more friends. Anywho, I'd like to introduce you to my colleague, Pierre Carleton. He is the foreman of this mine. Hello, citizens. I hear Caitlin has brought you two on to help with clearing out the protesters in this area. My name is Pierre Carleton, and I am the foreman and general manager of this mine. Caitlin winks very aggressively. Miss, are you alright? It looks like you're having a stroke. No, no stroke. But yes, Pierre, they are both here to assist with clearing out the protesters. We are? The authorities have lost all control of this site, and we need to get rid of these pests once and for all. Normally, I wouldn't care so much, but my colleague Pierre can fill you in on what he needs help with. Okay. Thank you for both for your help. Yeah, sure, we're definitely helping. We've always had conflicts with the protesters, but they're more aggressive right now, endangering the safety of the people here. I am concerned there are bad actors masquerading as protesters throughout the site. Specifically, I believe some of these people are not protesters. They're actually organized criminals known as the Ethereal Guild. Do I get more Ethereal Guild battle music? Yeah. I have reason to believe that some of them are masquerading as protesters, or some of my own site personnel are stealing some of the natural resources we've been harvesting and taking them to their hideouts. Yeah, some of these protesters are stealing my Lucky Charms too. Your Lucky Charms? Probably means they're Manashrooms. Ding, 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 we have a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Anyway, if you want me to help your friend, I need Manashrooms. In the process of retrieving these Manashrooms for you, you may as well help my colleague and recover some of the natural resources from the thieves. People are going to be laced throughout the Epoch Mine. Caitlin and I shall be at the entrance to Route 2B when you're finished. Toodles. She's an interesting character. She is. Okay, so get mushrooms again, because, you know, they're what are needed for the future. Take out Ethereal Guild members that are around here. That's what I'm going to read. Everything else, I'm done reading now. There's a lot to read. We can break that and have... Is there really no item behind this? My feelings are hurt irreparably. Oh. Breakable rocks with no goodies behind them? What is this? We do get ourselves an ice heal, though, which is nice. No other stuff down there. Okay. I'm gonna keep breaking these rocks, though. Piece of junk. I'm trying to fix this thing for the last 2 hours. Do we have any... there's more protesters in the corner over there. Aha! Ethereal Guild. Oh, there goes the music. Oh, there it goes. I hear it. Ghost type snow run. We'll go to Wellesley and fake out. I unironically looked through the game files to find the files for this music so that I could have it playing in the background while I was doing things after I had it the first time. I might be doing it again. I love this battle music. It's really good. It makes me just want to shut up and listen. I am a little bit of a music nerd. Okay, I like my rhythm games. What can I say? Cosmic normal? Or Cosmic Dark? Cosmic Dark? I assume Cosmic Dark. We can go for a Spark. Still okay damage. Not great. Radio Waves. And we're gonna go down to Hail. Tragic. I should be upset with my Pokemon fainting, but I'm like, oh no, the battle's gonna take longer, so I have to listen to this awesome music more. Oh no. Shucks. Golly. We can still go for a Magical Leaf here, and it'll be super effective, so I guess we'll go for the Magical Leaf. Nice. Luminance, destroy. No, my music, wait, don't destroy that much. Damn, who are you? I'm not sticking around to find out. I wonder how many of these guys we're gonna need to take out. This looks like a dead end. I'm taking lunch right now. Nothing, not these protests, not civil disobedience, not hell, not high water is going to interrupt me during my lunch. If you've got an issue with that, take it up with my union. Understandable. Honestly, more power to you. Good job, dude. Good job. You have steel-toed boots. You're not allowed to be out in the field if you don't have those. I do have a pair. Not on me, though. It's for your safety. Go back to the main office and get some loaners if you don't have any. I'm fixing this plowing machine. I totally know what I'm doing. The music starts again. Vanillite as a sludge? Is this the ice cream after people are done eating the ice cream? Is this when it goes out the other side? Is that what Vanillite is in this game? Honestly, maybe what it deserves. We can finish with Struggle Bug though. We are actually out of PP on Hallelujah, which is a little bit of a problem. Because while our mechanical Bliss Bot heals us up as we're going through, it doesn't heal our PP. So we do have that as a concern. More poison types. Okay. I mean, we do have a steel type. I don't remember if steel type is still immune to poison. I hope it is, though. Quicksilver is resisted. That's fine. I want to try Dragon Magic. I've got to click it. Dragon Magic, paralyze the opponent. That's fine. That's okay. I like that. That's still useful. I was kind of hoping it would give me freeze. I was kind of hoping for freeze. Both our moves are neutral, so we may as well go for Dragon Fury and try and get the attack boost. Nice. Nice. That is what we want. Fortification activates. I think we have to get hit by a physical move, or, well, not necessarily physical, but we have to get hit by an opposing Pokemon to activate Fortification. It can't be like a terrain effect, because it's a really good ability. However, it can not proc sometimes, which is a bit awkward. Either way, another Dragon Fury will hope, or try to go for a priority move, but we do take it out with a Wee. So you can get your XP a Wee. There you go, back to level 14, back on par with the rest of the team. Water, Poison, Goldeen. I mean, I'm willing to just let this thing go so we can get a free swap, I guess. Cool looking Goldeen. Pretty cool Goldeen. I'll bring in Comet. I know it's weak to water, but I'll bring it in just so we can go for a good old neutral Swift. Hopefully we can win the 1v1 just so I can get the XP shared about. Unfortunately, we didn't get a special attack boost, which might be necessary for us to take out this Goldeen. We'll see. It will take hail damage. I may have thrown Comet to its doom. I didn't. Okay, good. And then we get XP on Comet, which is necessary. Are we still gaining more XP with the EXP share than what Comet is getting despite being a lower level, which is interesting? Maybe EXP share is like real priority for where the XP goes. I didn't pay too much attention to it in the previous episodes. Either way, Luminance, destroy. If you ever want to one-shot something, Grassy Surge with a super effective Magical Leaf, and boom. I'm not cut out for this. Hey. It seems like there's still going to be a lot more to go through, but we've done a side quest and a part of a main quest, I guess. Next time, we will continue going through this whole area. I have clicked the button at one point, because I went to save my game after I was done recording last time, and I clicked on my trainer card. And I saw that the amount of chapters is labeled at the bottom. That's a lot of chapters. So this playthrough might be going for a while. We'll see. There is a chance if this playthrough starts going on for a while that we might put it on hiatus like halfway through, and we might do the Pokemon Spectrum demo in the middle. I would like to know how many chapters there are, because this is indicating that there is 18 chapters. That's a lot of chapters. I like this game, all right? It has a lot of quality of life features, and I do want to play it through, but that's a lot of chapters. So whether we do this as a sort of get to like a halfway point in the game, do a demo, return to it, we will see. But yeah, that's a lot of chapters by the looks of it. So I'm gonna take my sweet time. If you guys have enjoyed this episode though, filled with hallelujah, please leave a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado,